Moving on, we are to learn distributive property in algebra. So let's recall your distributive property. A and B plus C in the parentheses. And how would you open up the parentheses is by distributing A in each element inside the parentheses, and you ultimately should get A times B, so AB plus A times C. And we are to perform distributive property in algebra. So let's look at our first example. You have these two directly attached to these parentheses. So you see that there is no operation in between the two and the left-hand side parentheses. So we assume is a multiplication. So we are to distribute to each element inside the parentheses in order for us to remove the parentheses. So you have 2 times x, so 2 times x, and you have 2 times plus 3, so 2 times plus 3. So I believe 2 times x gives you 2x, and 2 times plus 3 gives you 6. Moving on, you have a negative multiplier, and we are to remove the parentheses. Using the same method, you are to distribute the minus 3 into each element inside the parentheses. So you should get minus 3 times 2y and minus 3 times minus 4. So let's do minus 3 times 2y. You are to ignore the y. So we do minus 3 times 2 gives you minus 6, and attach your y. And minus 3 times minus 4 just give you 12. The last question we have. So you see that we have two parentheses. So we are to remove each parenthesis. Let's remove the first one. This one is relatively simple. You have 4 times 3x and 4 times minus 1. So 4 times minus 1. And if you are to look at your next parenthesis, you see that you have a negative multiplier to your second parenthesis. So we are to use this negative multiplier. We will use this negative multiplier and multiply each element inside the parenthesis. So you have minus x times 2x. So minus x times 2x, and minus x times 5. So minus x times 5. And we are to simplify the whole expression. So let's look at the first. You have 4 times 3x. So 4 times 3 gives you 12, and attach your x. And you have 4 times minus 1 gives you minus 4. And we have minus x times 2x. We have an invisible 1 attached to x, and we are to deal with the numbers first. So minus 1 times 2 gives you minus 2. X times x gives you x squared. And the next, you have minus 1x times by 5. So minus 1 times 5 gives you minus 5, and attach your x. This is not our final answer yet. If you are to look at the terms nicely, you can collect the like terms. We should have x and x. So we are to collect them together. So 12x minus 5x. If you are to collect them, I believe they have x in common. So you are to perform 12 minus 5. That should give you 7, and attach your x, while your other two terms that has no pair to match up with, you are to directly copy them down. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe.